There's a mountain out there that no one dares to climb, not because it's the tallest or the most treacherous, but because it's wrapped in secrets, legends, and mysteries that no one's been able to explain. Rising sharply against the vast Tibetan Plateau, it's a place where time seems to stop. Locals believe that just one gaze at its peak can change your life forever. Scientists, monks, and explorers have all tried to uncover its secrets, but they found more questions than answers. What is it about this mountain that draws people in, but keeps them at a distance? And why has no one in all of history ever been able to reach the top? Let's find out. Historical and religious significance. Mount Kailash, also known as Kangrimbok, holds an extraordinary place in the hearts of millions across different faiths. For Hindus, it's believed to be the abode of Lord Shiva, the mighty god of destruction and transformation. They believe that Shiva meditates at the peak of this mountain, radiating divine energy. This makes it a key pilgrimage site where people travel thousands of miles in hopes of connecting with that spiritual power. In Buddhism, Mount Kailash is equally significant. It's seen as a representation of cosmic harmony, and many believe that circling the mountain brings enlightenment. Tibetan Buddhists even refer to it as the home of Demchok, a deity associated with supreme bliss. Similarly, for Jains, it's the site where their first Tirthankara, Rishabhadeva, attained liberation. The mountain is also sacred in the ancient Bon religion, where it's considered the spiritual center of the world. Each year, countless pilgrims undertake a treacherous journey to Kailash, often completing a ritual circumambulation of the mountain, walking around its base in a clockwise direction, a path that stretches for 52 kilometers. They believe that this journey cleanses their sins and brings them closer to enlightenment or liberation. Despite its harsh, remote environment, Mount Kailash remains a beacon of spiritual energy, drawing people from different cultures and backgrounds, united by a shared reverence for this mysterious peak. Geological mysteries and unique features. Mount Kailash isn't just spiritually significant, its geological features are equally mysterious. One of the most striking aspects of the mountain is its shape. Unlike most mountains, which are jagged or irregular, Kailash appears almost like a perfect pyramid, with 4 distinct symmetrical sides. This geometric precision has baffled scientists and geologists for years. How could a mountain so perfectly shaped form naturally? Some have even speculated that Mount Kailash might not be entirely natural. There are theories suggesting it could be an ancient man-made structure or some sort of monument from a lost civilization. While there's no solid evidence to prove this, the mountain's unique shape keeps the mystery alive. It just doesn't fit the typical geological mold. Adding to the enigma, there's a noticeable absence of plant life on Mount Kailash. While nearby mountains have vegetation, this one stands bare and desolate. This lack of life gives it an otherworldly feel, as if the mountain itself is removed from the natural processes we're used to. Whether it's the pyramid-like structure, the symmetry, or the lifeless surface, Mount Kailash continues to puzzle experts and inspire awe. It's no wonder that people have connected it to ancient mysteries and otherworldly origins. It truly feels like a mountain apart from the rest of the world. Strange natural phenomena. Mount Kailash is famous not just for its spiritual and geological significance, but for the strange natural phenomena reported by those who venture near it. Climbers and locals have shared stories of sudden, unpredictable changes in weather. One moment the skies are clear, and the next a violent storm descends out of nowhere. These rapid shifts have forced many expeditions to retreat before even getting close to the summit. But that's just the beginning. Many have experienced strange navigational issues around the mountain. Compasses stop working, spinning wildly or giving inaccurate readings, as if the magnetic field around the mountain is somehow distorted. Even modern GPS devices sometimes fail to operate correctly, adding to the confusion. Then there's the peculiar phenomenon where climbers feel a strong, almost irresistible urge to turn back. It's as if an invisible force is telling them not to proceed any further. Many describe this feeling as overwhelming and can't explain why they suddenly lose the will to continue their ascent. Perhaps the most mind-bending reports involve time dilation. Some climbers claim that time seems to slow down or even stop while they're near the mountain. What feels like minutes can turn into hours. and people often return with stories of experiencing time in ways that don't make sense. These occurrences echo the strange time distortions found in other unexplained places, but Mount Kailash remains one of the most mysterious. All these phenomena, whether weather, navigation, or time, add layers of intrigue to Mount Kailash. It's not just a mountain, it's a place where the normal rules of nature don't seem to apply, leaving us with more questions than answers. Mythical and extraterrestrial theories. Mount Kailash has long been the center of many myths and legends, but some of the most intriguing theories suggest that it could be connected to extraterrestrial beings. There are ancient texts and stories across different cultures that speak of advanced technologies and celestial visitors, and some believe that Mount Kailash might hold clues to these otherworldly connections. For instance, in Hindu mythology, gods and celestial beings are often depicted descending from the heavens. Some researchers propose that these descriptions could be early accounts of encounters with extraterrestrials. The mountain's perfect pyramid shape, which defies natural geological processes, only adds to the speculation. Could it have been created or modified by an advanced alien civilization thousands of years ago? Interestingly, Tibetan Buddhist texts also talk about the presence of beings with incredible knowledge and power. They describe Mount Kailash as the home of divine figures capable of manipulating time and space. Some have interpreted these stories as evidence of ancient contact with extraterrestrial civilizations, beings who possess technologies far beyond human understanding. In modern times, Mount Kailash has become a focal point for UFO theories as well. People have reported seeing strange lights and objects in the skies around the mountain, further fueling the belief that it might be a site of extraterrestrial activity. Some UFO researchers argue that its remote location and mysterious qualities make it the perfect place for alien observation or even a hidden base. While there's no hard evidence to support these theories, they persist because of the mountain's overwhelming sense of mystery. Its connection to ancient myths, along with modern sightings of unexplained phenomena, keeps people wondering whether there's more to Mount Kailash than meets the eye. Whether these stories are simply legends or hints at a deeper cosmic connection, they only add to the mountain's mystique. Could Mount Kailash really be more than just a mountain? For those who believe, it's a question that remains unanswered. Unique geographical location and symbolism. Mount Kailash's geographical location adds another layer of fascination to its already mysterious presence. In various cultures, the mountain is often referred to as the navel of the world. For many, it's not just a sacred peak, but the very center of the universe. This belief isn't just symbolic, it ties into some intriguing geographical facts. One of the most remarkable aspects is how Mount Kailash aligns with some of Asia's major rivers. The Indus, Sutlej, Brahmaputra, and Karnali, a tributary of the Ganges, all originate in the region around the mountain and flow in the cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. This unique alignment adds to the sense that Kailash is more than just a physical landmark. It feels like a natural hub, radiating out to the world, connecting earth and sky in a profound way. Surrounding Mount Kailash are two enigmatic lakes, Lake Mansaravar and Lake Rakshastal. Of these, Lake Mansaravar is especially fascinating. Despite the harsh weather conditions and freezing temperatures in the region, this lake never freezes over. For centuries, it's been considered a place of deep spiritual significance, with many believing that its waters can cleanse the soul and purify one's karma. Pilgrims from different faiths often take a dip in its waters, hoping to attain blessings and spiritual renewal. All these unique geographical features, Mount Kailash's alignment with major rivers, and the presence of these mystical lakes, have only strengthened its symbolism as a divine and otherworldly site. It's no wonder that for so many people, this mountain represents a bridge between the physical world and something much greater. And if you've enjoyed diving into the mysteries of Mount Kailash, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There's plenty more to explore about the world's most intriguing places, and you won't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more fascinating insights.